Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Welcome to Pile of Shame Live. I'm Sean Orange. Come close. Listen closely, my darlings. Uh, we are here today to tell you a story about a girl and some other girls um, at a slumber party, and there are monsters, I guess. I am, of course, talking about Night Trap, a game that was filmed, yes, filmed in the 1980s, released in the 1990s, and subjected to congressional hearings by Joe Lieberman and Herb Cole. Herb? Herb is the thing you eat. Herb Cole, who happens to be my Wisconsin senator to the United States many moons ago. I might have written uh, a Phil Bond Transformers fan fiction where he's a secret agent. Here, like I said, to play Night Trap. Specifically, this is a 25th anniversary re-release for the Switch, physical edition. Um, I've never played this game before. It has been opened, so I can get the cartridge in and download any updates that might exist. So why don't we go over this together, shall we? Ooh. First of all, the cover is reversible. There's this re-rendering of it for the game. I guess it looks like it looks kind of like a Ninja Turtle. I don't I don't know what the deal is. But then there's this, and like this chick always, are they vampires? I don't know what this game is about. Do you know what this game is? Because I don't know what this game is about. Like seriously. So, oh hey, let me put this back. And we have also in this wonderful case uh, an insert, and I've only seen things put into limited run edition games, like anything released by Nintendo or anyone else. They don't even bother with this stuff anymore. It's all online. Like, why print it and we pay for that? But apparently, no problem for awesomeness like limited run games. So it's certainly worth the money. Sorry, let me check the chat here because I don't see anyone talking to me. There's no chitter chatter. All right. Yeah, so for some reason, OBS Studio is not uh, showing me the actual chat, so that's annoying. All right, people are in the chat are telling me that I am having technical difficulties, and it wouldn't be a stream without technical difficulties. I tell you what. So let me try and work out those difficulties and completely tank whatever momentum we might have had going into this right now. Just a moment. All right, it looks like whatever happened is better now. So we're gonna continue. Oh goodness. So where were we? Yes, we have this wonderful insert, another copy. SCAT, Special Control Attack Team. So I guess it's supposed to be like SWAT. That is a very unfortunate name. Briefing, confidential eyes only. Operation Codename Night Trap. Mission number 230. Officer in charge, Commander Sims. 5 teenagers have disappeared in the vicinity of the Lakeshore Winery house of Mr. and Mrs. Victor Martin. SCAT Undercover Intelligence has determined the teenagers are reported missing after spending the night as invited guests at the Martins' house. The Martins claim that the missing teenagers left the Martins' home Sunday night. Police investigation failed to turn up any evidence of their whereabouts. The case was then turned over to SCAT. In a previous undercover operation, SCAT Mission 229, a SCAT agent infiltrated the Martins' house and discovered something unusual. Hidden surveillance cameras have been installed in 8 locations across the home. Yeah, that is weird. You have a bunch of girls over at your house and you film them. People are going to friggin' court for that right now. Anyway, the 8 locations across the home are the guest bedroom, the bathroom. I'm sorry, everyone, that we are playing this game. I didn't realize. Suddenly, I'm feeling Joe Lieberman's pain. I'm just kidding. We're going to keep going. Upstairs hallway, hall number 2. Entryway, back hallway, hall number 1. Living room, kitchen, and driveway. More curious is the series of traps located throughout these locations. SCAT intelligence believes the cameras and traps may be part of an elaborate security system. A control panel hidden from view in the basement of the house allows the Martins to operate the cameras and the traps. My goodness, what were they doing? As part of the covert infiltration, our SCAT agents spliced an override cable into the trap and camera control system. This override cable, located in the back hallway, allows SCAT to remotely control the cameras and traps. If anyone inside the house discovers the override cable, the covert status of the operation may be jeopardized. Trap controls are protected with an access code in one of 6 color variations: red, green, blue, yellow, orange, or purple. The correct access color code must be entered in order for the traps to work. Be aware that anyone in the house can change the code at any time from the Martins' hidden basement control unit. 5 more teenagers are on their way to the Lakeshore Winery house at the invitation of the Martins. Why? Why would you let them do this again? Unknown to anyone else, one of them is SCAT Team's best undercover agent, Kelly Med, who I assume is on the cover here. All right, Kelly, you show us how it's done. Control of the hidden cameras and traps has been routed to your Nintendo Switch remote unit. Use it to protect Kelly and the other teenagers from any danger inside the house. Switch cameras from room to room to follow the teenagers and look for any danger. Use the traps as necessary to capture anyone or anything that may endanger the teenagers. Make sure you don't capture any of the teenagers or members of the SCAT team. So I got to set the traps at night and not capture any of the girls. Together with Kelly, you must find out what has happened to those missing teenagers and whatever else is going on in that house. Listen to conversations to pick up clues and find out when the access code is changing. SCAT eyes only. Probably shouldn't show this to you. All right, so Limited Run has this message. For those who own personal computing devices equipped with a modem and telecommunications software, technical support and customer service can be brought into your home at 300, 1200, 2400 baud from the Limited Run Games online PBS. Callers should set their telecommunications package to reflect 8 data bits, 1 stop bit, and no parity. Oh, the only parody here is this wonderful bit at the end. And there's a section for notes, which I will not be taking in paper form. Let me get the case just a second. Oh my goodness. See, I was gonna come into this like making a note like, ha ha ha, Joe Lieberman, you know, what do you know about video games? You know, parents, they were so young back then. I don't think Joe Lieberman was, but that's beside the point. And they just didn't know better. And now we have mature adults pushing their 40s and streaming about it or showed them. Yeah. All right. So before we go any further, thank you to our patrons. We have been having an awesome July, you guys, and this is the last day of July. Mere coincidence, I assure you. But thank you to everyone. So I got some pronunciations, so make sure I got this right, okay? We have patrons Brady Cashin. It's got to be one of those 3. Brady Cashin, Chris Birkland, and Ooh, I have Alberto Vera in here still. Was he still? You know what? It doesn't matter. Alberto Vera. There you are. And then the current Dojo disciples. Lana Dunnett, Brady Cashin again, Chris Berkland, Colin Swinburne, and Earl Grey III. We actually have more people who signed up for Dojo Disciples, and as of August, they will be eligible to be mentioned in these streams and new videos. Thank you all. We are going to hit our next goal, and we'll talk more after the stream. But we really appreciate everything that you're allowing us to do. We really couldn't do it without you. So without that, let's play this garbage video game. Without that, oh man. With that, let me look at the chat real quick before we start. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh goodness. Flip Flop has a question. Hey Flip Flop, could you please not use the caps all the time? Is sort of a Fender headstock. That's actually a Squier headstock, which is owned by Fender. That's a Stratocaster. That's a real guitar back there. Real cheap, but you know it does the job. Over here was a bunch of other stuff. I've cleverly covered it with a blanket. I'm not like some streamers who have like 4 camera angles and super awesome overlays and wit or timing or charm. But you're here anyway, so I have to thank you for that. My sound keeps cutting in and out. Still, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do about that. I guess I could stop the stream momentarily, and I don't know if it'll do any good. The camera is cameraing. I mean, if I hit end stream, it's going to end it for good, I'm guessing. So I'm real concerned about that. Hello, looks fine. Output. Yep, streaming. That's all good. I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to think or do or tell you. All right. Well, I guess with that, let's get to this game, shall we?
Shame.
Okay. Oh, now there's an update. I put this in so it would do the update. Doesn't it do this automatically? Oh, man. This is the download song. This is a song we sing when we download. 1 minute remaining, 98%, and then we have to apply the patch. Oh, I didn't have to apply it. All right. Well, that wasn't too bad. And away we go. Yeah, fun story. These headphones are stereo, and all the cables connecting to the stereo are also stereo, but for some reason, only the left ear works. Man, this has the same loading time as a CD. Oh, that's taking me back. You know it. So I've heard some things. Oh my goodness, that is a widescreen screen. Well, clearly. I've never played any version of this game before, you guys. So, all right, move with the stick. Be back. Yep, this is all the same stuff they told us. Man, this would have been better if I'd read this on the screen. This is what happens when you don't ever play a game before and you go in blind. A to switch the camera and B to trigger a trap. Okay. So, I mean, what's super interesting about this is it was released on video, and actually we're going to release the game in video tape. I forget which system it was that it was going to be released for that did that. I can't imagine how that would have worked. Like, it's got to do like alternate takes of stuff, right? I do kind of like that it's happening in real time though. It's kind of an interesting gimmick. I think that there was some like text adventure games or like audio adventure games that did similar stuff where it was all like real time and you have to play it multiple times to get an idea of what to do. But all right, trap is in the red. Try to trigger trap when the manager is not red. The trap will not work. All right. Boy, but you have to know the code. Listen closely to conversations between the Martins. The Martins are in the house with the girls? Goodness. I don't like the Martins. Okay. When you begin, it's set to blue. Oh. L or R to change the color. Alright. Oh. Text is English and audio is English, so I can switch it with that. French, English. Not just French or English. Man. So, oh, audio in Japanese. Oh, baby. Maybe not just now. Let's play this game the way that 2017 intends us to play it, shall we? Code change forward, code change reverse, move cursor, pause, trap, select. All right. Let's rock this. Oh, you can't see the 2017 overlay because my big fat face is in front of it. Wow. There we go. Do you like the Madison downtown skyline on my shirt? It's pretty sweet. Wow, they didn't really have to mimic these realistic CD loading times. Seriously. Oh man. God, I feel like I'm watching some midnight horror film. Just Tales from the Crypt. All right. These credits have to be re-rendered in 1080p. That logo is just too crisp. The Master? Oh, this is ridiculous. I love this.
Oh no, there's no escape, my sweet little plum.
What is happening? Oh my god. Okay, well now I've seen all the traps, there's no reason to play this game anymore, right?
Alright, Mike, I think we've seen enough of that. Wow, it's gotta be the strangest thing I've ever seen. Hear that?
Just got this in last night.
Alright, listen up. The students that have been coming up to work the resort on this side of the lake have been disappearing right and left.
Local authorities didn't have a clue until our surveillance teams tapped into the winery house right there and taped everything you just saw.
What about the cameras and the traps?
Probably security.
Silence.
We suspect they're using the winery house as a cover, and they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme, whatever that is.
Mike. This is Kelly.
Kid.
Come on, isn't she a little young?
She's young. She's one of our best.
She'll also be working inside. And remember, no one goes in until we get the signal from her. I want to know more about these traps.
Yeah.
I don't know about these traps too.
One thing we've got going for us. How's that? One of our guys put an override on the camera cable unit here in the back hallway. Which means we have complete control of the cameras and the traps.
But who operates that?
Me. That's me. That's me.
They do.
And who's that?
I'm Sean Orange.
I'm not exactly certain. Special operators from Control. But we gotta work together on this one. Any questions?
It's rock and roll.
Careful out there, huh? And you keep your eyes open. We're all depending on you, especially Kelly. She should be there
Oh my
Now,
god.
I'll switch you over.
Thanks. You know, this feels like Halo ODST, doesn't it? Or is it just me? I don't know. Alright, that's the outside. I get to change cameras. Oh my god. Got him. Well, that was fortunate. Where's she going? Dang, I missed one. Where are they going? Don't check your weight in that house. Good gravy. Okay. Oh, I missed one? Shoot. Ah.
I was young once too, you know. You are a very special boy. We both know that. But you must start doing your job. We all have to do
This looks
our
like
job.
kid from the Breakfast
I
Club.
know. We'll help your cousin with that.
Yeah, it's about time.
Whew. Back here.
Oh, che cretini.
What's happening here? How do I stop it? Oh god. Over here.
Fine, I can handle it.
I'm not so sure.
These have to go too.
Whoa, 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 what's this? This is special vintage.
Oh, Jeffrey,
How's the camera
don't
angle
be so
change?
selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs.
It's an
Suzanne.
auger.
They're here.
They are here.
Awkward face. You just better be glad I brought you along.
The only reason you brought me along is because Mom made you.
Shut up.
Well, I can tell this is gonna be fun.
Good weekend.
Too bad we must visit the Oggs tonight. I'd much rather stay here and enjoy our new
I bet
guests.
you would.
I was so afraid you decided not to come.
Shit. Did I miss my chance? Oh. Darn it.
Open the door. Just a minute. How hard can it be to open a stupid door?
How hard can it be?
Close the door. You close the door. How hard can it be to close the door?
How hard can it be to close the door? How hard can it be to say this line? Riveting. Oh, better stay here. Hold on. Sounds like DuckTales and Snuffle music.
So charming.
And this is my wife, Sheila.
Yes, remember that you're married.
Victor and I have to make a visit to the augers tonight. A delivery
The
action.
augers.
I'm sure you and the boys can take care of everything here.
I understand. Good night, Father.
Good night, darling.
Good night, Sarah.
Oh god, where's the...
Bye, girl.
Oh.
Curious little bunch. What's wrong?
Well, there's something about Kelly.
Woman's intuition again, huh?
Oh.
Bye, Eddie. Nice of you to drop by.
Bye, Eddie.
Oh, and let us know when you want to die, Eddie.
That wasn't very nice. Oh, this again? We got one of them.
Get a kick out of this stuff, don't you?
Oh. Where are they going? Man, this is open. What? Why didn't that work? Did I just miss it? Yellow, 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 red, red. Did the code change? Oh god. The code changed. Why are they living? Oh yeah, it's green. It's green now. Hey. The scat's here. Oh no. Oh no. I missed it. Well, that's not good. Where are you going? Why does everyone know? Oh, stay here. Got it. Alright. Missed it.
Cousin, Tony.
What's this? We got problems.
Wait, what's
And
happening
my
now?
gracious brother, Jeff.
I think someone's taking control of the system.
We'll see if you can get it fixed. If not, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I could take all weekend. I got plans.
Yeah.
Come on, everyone. I'll show you to your rooms. Okay. Lisa. Come on, Lisa.
Someone give me the...
Look, it was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls. But from what I've just seen, the place is being overrun. You've missed way too many of those suckers. Now, until you figure out how to do your job and do it right, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.
Dang. Well, I failed. Earlier, good. Yeah, that Night Trap song was something else. Okay, let's change some options around, shall we? Let's do original, and 1992. Okay, let's go again. I didn't expect to have to, like, get into it so fast. I thought it was going to be more watching and, like, figuring things out. And there's just a lot of distraction from the game, really. Like, I don't... Like, playing the game feels like I'm missing the game. Does that make sense? Oh, let's try it again. Everything original settings. Oh, yeah. That load time, though. Alright. Oh, this isn't too bad. Kinda like it. Everything looks normal. Oh my god. And I missed one already. And that one. Oh god. Okay. Why is none of this stuff turning red? There we go. That one. So far, so good. missed another one. Eight. Boy, this is a lot harder than I'm supposed to be doing. So this isn't like the original overlay because it's widescreen, so they definitely must have done like a 1080p version.
I was young once too, you know.
Yeah, we were all Mr. Martin. Aren't we all? There we go. What a weirdo.
Tonight, Dad?
Well, we have to bottle the 2 downstairs, and Sarah's coming in with 6 more tonight.
Is he talking about wine or is he talking about his guests?
You guys see something moving over there?
No, Ashley, I think it's your imagination.
Check out the
Oh, you saw something moving.
I am so embarrassed.
No, this isn't exactly what I imagined, though.
They're here.
I am missing so much stuff.
What's the matter with you, anyway? I don't know. Bored, I guess.
Anthony
Well, that's
C.
gonna
Hall, is
change
that how I'm
pretty
thinking of?
soon, huh?
Do with the glasses?
We're on our
Like,
own
that's not him, but he's
So-
supposed to look like him.
So, you heard
You mean
him.
Michael Hall?
We got 6. That's got to be some kind of record.
One of those two.
Yeah, well, I don't think you understand, Jeff.
Sarah, this is beautiful by the lake.
Really? It looks like a swamp. Hi, Megan. Oh, come on, everyone. I want you to meet my parents.
Creepy parents. And he reminds me of, what's that perpetually drunk Englishman's name? He played Patch in Santa Claus. Well, I've gotten 3 of them. Lord. Oh no! He's like sleeping.
Come right on.
Wow, it's a great place.
It is a great place. It's full of weirdos.
Yeah. He is really goofy, Dad.
This sounds like National University of Nothing music. Alright, Walkman.
Is this the freezer?
It's not the
no,
freezer,
not that.
clearly. I mean, think about what they had to do to make all these sets work. Like, I really admire the craftsmanship in this, for sure. Here's another one. 21. I got 5. That is a horrible percentage. Where is everybody? Oh dear.
Victor and I have to make a visit to the augers tonight.
Friggin' augers. How could I have missed so many? No. No.
Have fun.
No.
This is great.
I'm going. So here's the thing, right? If your instinct is to spy on the girls this whole game, it's not gonna work. You will fail. You're supposed to be doing your job catching bad guys, not ogling teenagers. Where is he? Not missing one. Oh God. bet you it's going to green soon. Oop. Oop. Come on. Yeah. Got it. I'm increasing my percentage to almost, it's a little over 30%. Where is everybody? Is this my chance to get them? Oh, I didn't trigger a trap. Oh, missed it. Oh, it's that song again. Okay, oh. I gotta protect this dude. So I'm guessing that because I missed so many, that that's when I'm going to get disconnected, because he should be able to get through. And if he doesn't make it through, then I have failed. Any second now. I don't even know where Kelly is. So I like the idea of this game, but just the execution.
No movement, over.
Swanson.
Looks clear.
Jason. Come in, Jason.
Jason's out.
I said no one in until we got the signal from Kelly.
He thought he'd been spotted, so he went in to clean up. He clicked off before I could respond. Roger.
I could take all weekend.
Yeah, I could take all weekend.
Look,
Dang.
it was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls. But from what I've just seen, the place is being overrun. You've missed way too many of those suckers. Now, until you figure out how to do your job and do it right, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.
All right. Let's change our settings again, shall we? Let's try something a little bit different. I mean, if we gotta keep playing it over and over again, we might as well make it interesting, right? Let's try the 1993. Oops, hold on. Revamped room icons. Oh, I see. The originals, you couldn't see the movement. Now you can see the movement. That's an improvement. I'm gonna play that like you know. Audio. Hongo. Actually, how's my audio doing, guys? Is the game stuff coming through okay? Or is it just me that's cutting out? Night Trap. Why is there blood? So I'm guessing that these are the kids that initially disappeared, yeah. Thor Zool? Alright, anyway. What was she doing? She was smiling? Was there some kind of... Where's she going? Why can't I? That's unfair. Why can't I spring any of the traps? There we go. So I let all these people through. Ah, I just missed it. Like, are they just there to distract me? Why are these weirdos? I really appreciate the craftsmanship that went into this game. Like, seriously, you guys. Can I not get both of them? That seems unfair. There. Oh, this is great. He has a nice heart and it's very good, but something about toxic masculinity, I don't know. This is wonderful. Oh, hold on. Ah, I missed him. What was she doing? Oh, here we go. Where were you? What were you doing? I just came out of a secret compartment. Nobody mind me. I guess it's something that they were here. Yeah, I got it. Creepy lady. Come on. Why can't I? Gotcha. Here we go. No? Oh, let's go in here. Missed it. This is so much better way to play. Like, seriously, I mean... That was a yellow, but they gave it to me anyway. Well, I missed that one. So far, so good. I don't know how else you're supposed to play this game. That's right. Come here, you rat face. Oh, come on!
ねえジェフ、お願いがあるの。地下室に行ってトラップのアクセスコードを変えて。今度は緑。
Change it to green.
うまくやるって。彼女たちをものにしろよ。
I'm guessing it's going to be green next time I need to use it.
もちろんうまくいくさ。失敗するはずないだろ。
I like how I finally caught a color change and Party? It's called Night Trap, not Party Trap, you guys. That's right, you get out. Yeah. Right, is this guy good now?
これから奥へ行く。しばらく無線は切るぞ。
Must be good now. Oh, they got him. I don't care what you're doing. I want to see what the girls do. Smoking the reefer. Gotcha. 7 arcade, 40. Oh, 40. Yeah. I don't know what Jason's doing either. Damn. Alright, are we back? Sorry everyone, it looks like our connection keeps dropping. Connection's currently bad. Well, at least it's doing something. Right. Yeah, I'm at this alleged 1 gigabit connection, but it has been pants. I tell you, like it drops multiple times, and I should probably get that looked at. Okay, well, that was our 3rd time through. I got a pretty high percentage that time, and they were still pissed at me. So I'm guessing that it's not really the quantity of traps I'm setting. It's something more specific that I'm missing. So I'm gonna look up a little bit of cheat here. Night trap cheat. All right, let's go back. Quit. as funny as the Japanese was. I'm going to go back. But definitely having the moving icons, like a real security system, would be much better. Probably would have been too much for the video game systems at the time to be able to handle. Alright. Back to 2017. English. Alright. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to try this one more time and then go through some of these special features. 100 possible augurs. Evil family members. Oh, the augurs are the ones who are trying to get into the house to capture. Again, it's the exact same way every play. For whatever reason, the timeline is slightly different from the Sega CD version of this game. There's some variety for whatever reason. I think no flip-flop. I haven't played JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sorry. I think I've answered that question. Okay, so if we miss the one in the bathroom, it's a game over. Okay, and then that's literally before restore point, you guys. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. It's gonna take so long for the game to start and stop. We're supposed to protect Kelly. Jeepers, I didn't even know where Kelly is. I can't watch her because I have to... There's like 50,000 augurs to catch. Alright. Gotcha. This one. Or did I miss it? Alright, I captured 6 out of 7, so that's not bad. Trap the night yet, you guys.
Don't be so selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs.
Has anybody seen my chamois bag?
Which one? You got about 1 million of them.
They're here. Do I
Looks like a healthy bunch.
Yes. You with me, Control? We're going in.
Fine, Kelly. Fine.
Hi. Hi. I was so afraid you decided not to come.
Oh, did I miss that one? Ah. Oh god.
Really good.
Oh, I missed it.
Well, please, just call me Sheila.
I am serious. Don't call me Sheila. Get them. Get them. Yeah, peek out. Peek.
Victor and I will take care of everything.
Guys, come on.
Oh, Sarah. Victor and I have to make a visit to the Augers tonight.
Augers are making a visit to you.
Good night.
That's just the basement. Let's go see the boats.
Basement. In the basement.
Eddie. Bye, Eddie. Nice of you to drop by, Eddie. Oh.
Boys.
Right.
Now, Jeffrey, I want you to go downstairs and change the trap access code from blue to purple.
Don't worry, Mom. It's all in the fingers.
Good hunting.
That's it.
Of course they can. What could possibly...
Jim. Here we go.
Here, I'm going in for a closer look. Radio silence till I get back.
I missed one. Where did I miss it? Something happened? No, I didn't see it.
use decoy option and check it out. Roger. Mike, go around back and cover position 3. I want him out of that house.
Lisa, come on, Lisa. Lisa.
Lisa.
What's going on? That girl looks exactly like Madeline.
Yep, just like Madeline. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Hi. Oh, brother. What? You guys, right now.
Oh god. Oh, I missed a change. What is it?
It's my favorite bedroom.
Great.
Oh. Ugh.
Hey, can I use this closet? Oh, sure, go ahead. Okay. Hey, Sarah, where's your bedroom? Oh, it's downstairs. You know, this place seems awfully large. Do you have a big family?
You ask a lot of
No,
questions
it's just
for
my parents, my brother, and me. But you never know who might drop in.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you guys, this is the
That was
life.
good. Okay, I think I made it past wherever I was stuck before. Who is this guy?
Too tight. And then you find some powder and you put it all over his face.
How do I stop them? Apparently I don't. Okay, I think we are back, everyone. Reset Charter. Charter, I'm gonna give you a call tomorrow. Anyway, it says everything's looking good now. We have returned. We are back, and let's go. So for those who didn't see what happened and all the buffering and whatnot, I made it past the spot where I had kept failing, so it should restore from that point from now on. I got pretty far, failed again, and hopefully now we're going to see ourselves continue from the point just after this thing. Hold on. All right. Yeah, 52. All right. Here we go. Oh, I missed one. Missed one already.
Well, how about you guys?
Oh, no. Why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first.
Some weekend.
Yeah? Why?
I'm working undercover, and you and the other girls might be in terrible danger.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'd like you to stay in your room and be careful. I'm going to check out the rest of the house, okay?
Okay.
Listen, things are...
Tony! You scared me.
Ashley, you must leave now.
Oh, shoot. Oh, green. Oh, boy.
Never understand. Just leave now.
All right, so his eyes are green.
You stay.
That's neat. This kid's got this blaster thing, so he's helping kill the bad guys. It's not green. Okay. Wow, I am sorry, everyone. There is a lot of technical stuff going on. It seems like everything's streaming okay. More go, and then I think we're gonna end it for the night. But again, I apologize. I'll have to do some testing in the future to get all this stuff straightened out. So, is it looking choppy on your end? Oh, yeah, Shame is right. Okay, last time. So to recap, because it keeps freaking dropping, I don't know if you ever hear me. I got to a certain point. I'm getting pretty far now, and when I restart, it doesn't go all the way back to the beginning. And there's some weird stuff happening, but I can't watch any of it because I'm supposed to trap augurs. So it's a little frustrating that I can't, experience the game. I have to keep flipping away from it. So, anyway, here we go. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be on red.
Oh, no. Why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first.
Ashley, can I trust you?
Yeah? Why?
I'm working undercover, and you and the other girls might be in terrible danger.
Are they changing the code again? They're probably changing the code again.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls. I'll be right back.
Gravy. Oh God, what is it?
Wow. You really think that this
Purple?
stupid little toy could protect you?
Here we go again. I'm serious. Eddie made.
This kid's killing augers for me, so that's helpful.
Okay, Ashley.
This dude's like a vampire who can teleport, apparently.
At least I don't fool him.
Definitely.
Ah.
Ew! Sadie, you're making a mess.
That tastes like blood.
Yeah, this is great.
Alright, night. Okay, it was purple, thank God. He'll be fine. You guys are here, hack through the door. Oh, I missed it.
Now, I'm part of a special control attack team. SCAT. And surveillance cameras in the house.
Yep.
There's one right there.
They're gonna hack through the door. Him I missed. Dang it. Oh God, this is so hard. Okay. No. I'm in trouble.
Now, you guys don't have to worry about ourselves, okay? Calm down. Are you with us, Control? Control, you've got to be with us.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to Control. There's a camera right there. I think they're coming to the door. Okay. Use the trap.
No, I'm trying to use the friggin' trap. The hand on the hip really seems like it's doing a lot of good. I'd love to use the trap. I think I got her. Maybe see if I have a vampire.
Get out of here! Kelly, what if they're not there? We just have to trust that they are, Megan. I can't stand it! Megan,
Megan, no! Oh, vampire. Okay, so I gotta time this right because she fell in the trap. There we go. That was an instant fail last time.
Tony, this is all insane.
I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen.
That's Mr. West's face.
From the odds, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Dogs all over the place.
That's not our only problem.
What is it, dear?
Someone's been overriding our system.
That's right.
We're going in. Over. Repeat. All units.
Control! How could you let this happen to me? No!
Oh. System failure. Well, at least I'm still streaming. They know that I'm using their system. Is the game over? There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
I hope you've been having
I
fun.
have been having fun, yes.
Now it's our turn. Pity you won't be here for the rest of the show.
Really?
Bye.
Dang, okay. Now how far back did that set me? Oh god.
Guys,
Oh, yeah, he is.
you know, the guy really scares me.
Ashley, can I trust you?
Yeah? Why?
I'm working undercover, and you flipped out. This place is a disaster zone.
Come on, Megan, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is. Do you realize it's the first time I've had the car the entire weekend, and I wind up in the middle of nowhere?
Tony, you scared me.
Ashley, you must leave.
Oh. Great. Is it green?
Boats, and I get this.
Hey, let's try one of these.
Cindy, all you think about is food. What is going on around here?
Just go now.
Tony, why are you warning?
I don't want the others.
Okay, you check in there, and I'll check down there. Be careful.
Purple? It's okay, it's gonna fail here because I'm not gonna be able to trap this guy.
Yeah, this is great.
Yep. And there it goes. Alright, last time. Jody, you did miss the song. And past that point. Oh.
Yeah, he is.
Apparently it wasn't green.
To do first. Some weekend.
Sarah's acting a little weird.
A little weird. Come on, Cindy. Everyone around here is totally flipped out. This place is a disaster zone.
Come on, Megan, it's not that bad.
Oh, is that where they're changing the color? Dang it.
I'll be right back.
Is this where it goes to red? No. Wow. All right. I have no idea what color I'm supposed to be, and boy. What's in the basement? Okay, you can watch all the story-related videos. Theater, Dangerous Games, 1995 documentary. Interview. Oh man. There's no timeline, photos and comments. Oh my god. Complete a perfect game to unlock. These are locked? Oh. I gotta get certain button by Sarah. Both enemies in the scene with the crime to unlock.
My name is Jim
Okay.
Ryan, and I was co-creator, writer, and
Alright,
director.
now that I've started this video, I apparently can't back out of it. There it goes. I'll survive it. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so it's an alternate mode. Well, what color is it supposed to be? Alright, well, I'm already tired of that. Oh, I can continue? Is it going to go from where I was? It seems to have remembered my last position. Boy, these realistic CD load times are just great.
That guy is definitely disturbed.
Oh, no. Why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first.
Some weekend.
Control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to yellow. We don't want anyone else to get control.
Oh man, that overdubbing was not great.
Tony, you scared me.
Ashley, you must leave now.
Alright, it's yellow. I can play again, you guys.
Hold it!
You stay
Oh,
out
she's
of
a
this.
vampire.
Don't make me use this, Tony.
Did you really think that this stupid little toy could protect you?
Oh,
This.
missed it.
Wait, don't shoot. It's me. Listen, I don't fool.
On that weird Eddie.
Definitely.
Ew! Sadie, you're making a mess.
That tastes like blood.
Yeah, right.
That guy's dead. I need to help this kid, or the game's over.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, he's fine now.
Just relax. Come on. Scat. We have the whole house surrounded. We've taken control of all the traps and surveillance cameras in the house.
Dang it. Oh, I can't stop that one, and I missed that one. Oh boy.
Vampires we're up against here.
Vampires! Oh.
Are you with
I'm
us,
with you.
Control? Control, you've got to be with us. Right there. I think they're coming.
Oh, should I use the trap? Thanks, Kelly. Ah. Put my hand up on my hip. I dip, you dip, we dip.
No, we're not. We still have one chance.
Oh, I missed another one. And he's gonna say when he's a vampire.
Not there. We just have to trust that they are, Megan. I can't stand it.
Thank you. You don't know.
Alright, I gotta time this just right, so she's not over the trap. No? Yes. Oh, I missed that one. Sorry.
Tony, this is all insane.
Trap control.
Wouldn't listen.
I feel like I've seen that movie.
From the odds, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony,
Trash guy, don't worry about
This is
him.
crazy.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way.
Overriding our system. But I'll take care of that. Stand back, darling.
Be careful, Victor.
Watch. Now we're back in control.
How exciting.
Come, darling. Let's get the controller.
Yes.
I'll switch everyone back to this camera. Hello. I hope you've been having fun. Now it's our turn. Pity you won't be here for the rest of the show.
Well.
Bye.
What am I doing? Live in your own bad ending if you miss. Oh boy. Ugh. Alright, where are we?
Hey, let's
Ugh.
guys a little bit.
Well, how about you guys?
Oh no, why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I.
Guy really
Okay,
scares
and now I
me.
gotta find out what color I am.
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Ox.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to yellow. We don't want anyone else to get control.
Yellow.
I've had the car the entire weekend, and I wind up in the middle of nowhere.
Alright, definitely yellow. Cindy. Marsha.
Fast boys and fast boats, and I get this.
Did you really think that this stupid little toy...
Ashley. Hey, Tony, wait. Run around here.
Just
Tony, wait.
go now.
Yeah, Tony.
Tony, why are you warning us?
You remind me of a person I knew and loved long ago. But that could never be.
It was a pretty long time ago.
Kelly, I'm so confused. What's going on?
Yeah, me too. Okay, I gotta watch this kid now. So this is pretty interesting. These things are supposed to happen. People are getting put in danger, but the danger is supposed to, it'll pass eventually. I can't capture these guys, unfortunately, because they don't have the stairs. And for some reason, they don't get followed all the way up the stairs. Very confusing. Door, so nothing I can do here, right? Or is this? Oh, I can grab this.
Control attack
missed
team.
one.
Scat.
That's the one I missed.
All the traps and surveillance cameras in the house. There's one right there.
Can they help us?
Yes, they can, but you have to listen to me.
That's the one I can't do, and I missed that one. God, perfect game? I can't even... Oh, crap. And I missed it. Alright, guys.
What were you thinking? You were hired to protect and to just let Ashley die. You're fired. Breaking contract.
That's what you do when you hire contractors. Can't expect much. Okay. Well, I can play that a lot and get nowhere, but you get the idea. I really like what was going on. I mean, I like the idea of it, the execution. Yeah, looks like they improved it a lot from the original, but I don't know. Because the way the timelines all work, it's just a lot going on, and you can't really play the story of the game. Like, you can't really pay attention to it, because you gotta do all this other stuff and constantly flip away to people who aren't really posing a threat. Like, you can miss a lot of these captures. It doesn't matter, so why do them? So I guess you can play the game in a way that you can figure out which ones are important, and that way you can then watch, but then I guess it's just hard to know which ones you have to do. So maybe I'm playing it wrong. Like, trying to get a perfect game from the get-go isn't how you're supposed to play it. Could just be me. Anyway, sorry for all the issues earlier. I think some of the stuff's worked out. I think what we'll do is we'll try a different stream later, just for funzos. When it's not scheduled, and just make sure everything's working. You know, low expectations, and then next time we do one of these, it won't be so up in the air. But I had fun. Hope you had fun. And I wanted to thank everyone donated to the Patreon, because that really lets us know how much you like what we're doing here, warts and all. So I think we're going to try and do it more often. We're trying to do Pile of Shame Live once a month, and the podcast once a month, and Vinc's been doing his Den of Shame stuff about once a week. So we'll try to get Pile of Shame Live twice a month. See if that works. Maybe the second one will be shorter. Maybe there'll be pickups like finishing up Night Trap once I figure out more what's going on, or our first Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy one, which we never finished. Some in-betweeners, just to get started, and then maybe we'll do more full-fledged games. We have a pretty good list going forward. I'm pretty excited for what's coming up, so stay tuned. Join our Discord if you haven't joined our Discord already. And yeah, consider donating to the Patreon. We just sent out, I don't have it behind me anymore, we sent out our last batch of rewards. So thank you. If you have any ideas for what you'd like to see us do, or what our next goal is going to be, that would be awesome. Just leave a comment, tweet at us, again, Discord, or leave a comment on the video below, and let us know what you think. So again, thanks, and don't forget to trap the night, I guess.
Famicom Dojo.